as the world burns. Yeah, I'm worried about my father's life, will he make it? I'm worried about my mother's promise, will I break it? Will I make enough money for family get-togethers? With auntie sipping Moscato, eating exotic cheddars. I hope that wasn't too brash. Hoes, I'm fucking you last. Cole, I'm bumping you first, so ho and notice me fast. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. But with these 99 problems, bet this shit ain't fun. I gotta hustle on parole, pay them court fees soon. This game in need of subject matter, hope they sport me soon. So if my past is not a base, just never ask me how this tastes. Cause I'm trying to kill this verse and build a motherfucking case. Look, my deepest thinking at 2 o'clock in the morning. So speechless as I appear, my vocal cords are just warming. I'm kinda playing, gotta hurry to my dreams. I'm finding beauty in it all, so I ain't worried about a goddamn thing.
Yep, and really the only thing left to put on is my 2 sensors. Once I pop them on and plug them in, we go to plug for those. We can set it back in the car.
I want the front, back, shimmy as I turn, so we can sit together watching as the world burn. I want the front, back, shimmy as I turn, so we can sit together watching as the world burn. I want the front, back, shimmy as I turn, so we can sit together watching as the world burn. I want the front, back, shimmy as I turn, so we can sit together watching as the world burns. Just let me name a couple things about this since we on the subject. Music's missing its own as the industry is its subject. When fortune and fame, new tragedies to zippity-doo-dah. Your boring ass raps turn me to snoring ass. The Notebook, you about as boring as that. See, I've thought about this world and the trouble that it's made. Hearing about Indian girls getting trouble, getting raped. Well,
can you pronounce your name? Because I was fucking it up earlier.
I said it right.
How you say it?
Yeah.
Shit up on the web, guaranteed 1 million views. Spread awareness through those images to break out of confused. I guess I'm playing, time to hurry to my dreams. I'm finding life is hella trill, so I ain't worried about a goddamn thing. So I ain't worried about a goddamn thing. So I ain't worried about a goddamn thing. I want the front, back, shimmy as I turn, so we can sit together watching as the world burn. I want the front, back, shimmy as I turn, so we can sit together watching as the world burn. I want the front, back, shimmy as I turn, so we can sit together watching as the world burn. I want the front, back, shimmy as I turn, so we can sit together watching as the world burn.
What's going on YouTube? Had to make a video because we just hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday and I'm really stoked about that. I'm happy, man. I appreciate everybody that's been supportive of me and everybody that keeps, you know, following along, even though sometimes it takes me a couple of days before I get a video out. I appreciate all y'all for being loyal, but it's been a ride to get here. I really started getting heavy with the videos back when I did my brother's swap and my swap. So I did my first swap, which was a F20B in my white Accord at the time, and I really enjoyed doing that swap and learning about it and stuff. And once I did that, I really wanted to make more videos because I felt like other people were just like me. They were kind of scared to try it, but it's not that bad. So I went on and started making videos on swaps and every other thing Honda. And one thing I really noticed about like YouTube in general is you see a lot of stuff with Civics, but you don't see a whole lot Accord wise, you know what I mean? So I really wanted to be the change in that. So if you found this from my Accord stuff, then good news, there's gonna be a lot of Accord stuff on this channel. And if you found it from other stuff, I don't know, like maybe bass or either the street racing and stuff like that, then there'll be more of that stuff as well. I was actually contemplating on selling my HHR.
Ooh, baby.
A while back, because the alternator actually went bad on it and I don't really feel like messing with it, but I may just keep it, because as some of y'all know, or the recent people know, I just got a house, and I really know, like right now, I would not be building anything else like that, so I might as well just hang on to it while I have it. Bills that I've had during the course of YouTube, and since a lot of y'all are more recent, you might not know about them, but I started with my 97 Honda Accord, which I call Keisha, nicknamed Sharkeisha, from, I don't know if y'all ever saw that viral video, that girl that kicked the other girl in the head.
Sharkeisha! No! No!
Her name was Sharkeisha, and a couple of my friends actually gave my car that name because it actually used to be pretty quick to have a stock motor in it. But yeah, I started with her, you know, did the basics, you know, lowered it, put wheels on it, stuff like that. And eventually that wasn't enough. I wanted to do a swap. So I did a bunch of research on it. Found out, you know, it wasn't too bad as far as sitting it in the car. It was a direct bolt in, so I was pretty happy about that. Then I just had to do a few wiring things. Did that swap. Felt so good about that swap that I wanted to swap more stuff. So then next came my brother Jeff's 91 Honda Accord, square body as we call them. And we ended up doing, he picked out a F22B, which is a dual overhead cam non-VTEC engine, sort of similar to the H23s that came in the earlier year Preludes and stuff. He wanted to do one of those, so we did that swap. That's still running, he's still driving that. And then along came this car, which a lot of y'all know now, the CG, which I call the trap car, and earlier we called it Mr. T a lot, but yeah, it's my 98 Honda Accord, which I did a H23 swap in. Got the car for $250. Had a blown L23 in it, but the transmission was good. So I was like, shoot, a H23A is like 720, 740 around here, and the transmission was good. So I just threw that in here behind the stock transmission, got it tuned, ran good for a little while. But I never looked in the inside of the engine, which was my biggest mistake. So it ended up, some of the oil passages were actually clogged up from like oil gunk, from where like the engine sit on a boat for too long and the oil kind of solidifies. So it wasn't getting enough oil. So that engine ended up losing compression, and I pulled that engine out, got a second H23. This one ran pretty good. This one was actually way better than the first one. The first one used a lot of oil and stuff. This one didn't do that. The valve cover was pretty ugly, but you know, you could paint that anytime. Got that tuned, drove that for a little while. Next thing I know, it was raining one night, and you know, I have a cold air, like a true cold air intake. Mine goes all the way down to the ground, no fender lining or nothing. So it's just straight fresh air on a good day. But when it rains, you can't really drive it because it'll suck water up. So this particular night, it was raining so hard that it was flooding in spots. I ended up running through like what looked like a lake in the middle of the road. Like it was just, the whole road was engulfed in water, and I couldn't see it that good because it was nighttime. Ran through that, hydro locked the engine. Good friends of mine helped me out, man. Big shout out to Shane. If you're watching this, Shane, man, I appreciate you. He came through, him and Dre came through, picked up this car. We was on the side of the road, picked this car up, took us to O'Reilly's. I took all the plugs out, turned it over, got the water out the cylinders, put the plugs back in, started it, ran, but had a ride knock, had a knock down in the bottom end. So I was like, all right, this engine's done, whatever. Got a third H23. That's what's in here now. So far, so good. I haven't gotten it tuned yet because it seemed like when I get it tuned, something always happens. So I kind of just been driving it untuned. Runs pretty good as is though. Valve covers mint is I don't know what, like I couldn't have asked for a better one because I really like the original wrinkle blue, and this one is clean, man. It's superb. So yeah, so far so good with this one. We're painting this. We're gonna be painting this soon, so don't worry, it won't be multicolored for too much longer. And then I wanna do something, I wanna do some crazy stuff with the front bumper because I know I got the back one cut in half, so I wanna do something crazy to spice up the front a little bit. So we're gonna try to do something with that. I got my CB7, as a lot of y'all seen, my new CB7. We're gonna be actually doing a video on that tomorrow. So after y'all see this video, the next day you should see a video on that. I'm trying to get that up and running so I can put tags on it and start driving it to work. But yeah, we got a lot, man. We gotta do her swap. We gotta work on the CB7. We gotta do some more to this because I want this to break more necks than it already does. It's super loud, it's ugly as hell, and when you drive through, like people just look, people just stare at it, and it's funny. It's funny to me. That's what I want. That's what I want from a car. I've had the whole simple and clean look. That's great and all. Shout out to all y'all for the fitment and stuff like that. But me personally, right now, all I want is stuff that break necks. Like the easiest and quickest way I can break a neck, the happier I am. Like the more I smile, it's funny to me. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot more crazy stuff with this. I am definitely pushing for a shop by the summer because I hate having you guys having to watch in the dark. I know in my last video, a couple of y'all come in and said, we cool with watching in the dark as long as you got some lights and you know, all that good stuff. Shout out for y'all for the love. But I just want to do better for y'all. I want a better spot to make content for you guys. So we're gonna push for a shop. My main purpose for this quick video is I want to just say how much I appreciate, you know, you guys for helping me get to 1,000. And I know it's not a whole lot, but I'm incredibly humble for it. And you know, y'all keep liking and sharing, man, my stuff, and we'll grow the channel together, man. I can't express how happy I am to hit this goal. It just keeps me empowered to continue doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Well, you know, as small as I am, I still have people hit me up all the time and say, man, I want to start me a channel and all this other stuff. And I encourage everybody, man, if you got something you want to do, man, do it. You know what I mean? Just go for it and make it happen by any means necessary. I want to give back to you guys for helping me get to 1,000. So I have here 5 decals, 5 DrivenFilms decals, and I will be giving these out. All you gotta do is just go to my Instagram page at DrivenFilms _Dale, and any picture on there, just comment #trapcar. Okay, comment #trapcar under any one of my pictures. It's a lot on there. Just go on there, comment #trapcar, and I'm gonna pick 5 winners, and I'm gonna ship out y'all these decals. All you gotta do is inbox me an address, and I ship y'all out a decal. And it's just I know it's not much, but it's just a way of me saying thanks for all y'all support, man. I really do appreciate it. Without any further rambling, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Again, man, I appreciate everybody. Keep on liking, man. Keep on subscribing, share, comment, man. Let me know what y'all think. As always, respect all bills. Peace out.